Hey guys, here we are again, still trying to troubleshoot this new Roland JD-08. I have been working with Roland and we've reloaded the factory patches. That doesn't seem to work. We are on the firmware update 1.02. The issue is still, the A's work fine, and the B's. 11's great, 16, 18, and when you get to 21, 22, all these things, there's just nothing happening here, all the way up into the 30s. So I was doing some troubleshooting and I decided to take everything out of the equation. And I even just did where we just using the notes on the keyboard, and nothing is happening here. If you get down into the A's, so something was going on. So I decided to take everything out of the equation, and I have basically I was getting ready to hook up my Arturia key step, take this M-Audio controller out of the question and see what happens. So I happened to have it on B21 at the time when I was getting ready to do things, and I unhooked the audio cable, and I was leaning it over to pull out the MIDI cables, and sure enough, there's sound coming out of the internal speaker. So I was kind of confused. I forgot there was an internal speaker, but all the sounds are coming out. So and then when you go on to let's just say a patch that's blank, this is working now. So trying to figure out what this was. So I went out and I replaced the cable. The cable that I had was brand new. I replaced that cable and I went directly out of the unit and went right into my guitar amp that's down there. And still no sounds at all came out. So I went out yesterday and I bought 2 more brand new cables from Guitar Center, the stereo mini cables, and I was able to play around with the output a little bit of the unit, and I got it to work. So there's something going on with the output, and I don't know what that is. But now, for some reason, the output and the headphone jack, I don't know if it's that they're soldered to the board or if there's an internal setting. I don't understand why on the A's and the first part of the B's, the first cable has worked fine. There's no issues. But when you go B21 to B35, there's no sound. So I don't know if there's an internal setting. I've been through the manual multiple times. I cannot find anything. So at this point, I'm not sure what to do. I've kind of found a workaround, but I think there's a bigger issue. So anyway, this video is actually for the guys at Roland, so they can see what's going on and go from there. So I appreciate any help you can give me, because I don't think I think this is a short-term fix, but I think there is a longer-term fix that needs to be addressed. So you have my contact information, and once you take a look at this, if you have any ideas, let's talk about it. Thanks, guys.